What's going on? We back with the Box Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Another video I didn't plan on doing, but I linked this little interview in the description. And a real reason Jeff Horn made weight is because it was $200,000 penalty if you would have came in 0.5 overweight. He was 148 pounds. Then he took his drawers off. He was 147.5. He accused Bob Arum and Top Rank of playing with the scales, which I wouldn't say will be beneath them. He said he was well under the welterweight limit when he was on his scales in his room. But at the end of the day, he didn't make the weight. Came back, made it because he had 200,000 reasons to make that weight. Don't nobody want to lose 200,000 on the scale because he only made 1.25 million tonight. Plus, he's estimated to do $1 million in revenue in pay-per-view. So he bringing home 2.25 million potentially. So at the end of the day, we already talked about what Crawford was getting. He getting that long money. He getting $3 million. So, but at the end of the day, Jeff Horn, in a career-changing fight where he can just get beat to a pulp to damn near he brain dead fucking around with Bud Crawford, he needed every dime. So he went to go get that weight off of him, that 0.5. He had no choice. I heard he had an hour or 2 hours. Whatever it was, he dropped that weight very, very quickly. And he said it won't affect him, making the weight. He said he's just fine. He's just ready to rehydrate and refuel. And that's gonna be the difficult part for Bud. This dude is gonna rehydrate high as giraffe pussy, man. He gonna rehydrate high, the right way, high. He gonna be heavy. He gonna be dirty in the ring, and that's the only obstacle that Terence Crawford got to deal with is this dude's physical size, which Crawford is probably gonna rehydrate pretty high as well too. But I don't think he's gonna go as high as Jeff Horn, But at the end of the day, Horn said it's good. He went through a car accident. I don't hear no excuses after this massacre tomorrow night. And people ask me what fight I'm gonna watch. I'm watching both. One on the laptop, one on the ESPN Plus app on my TV. The preferred fight for me is Terence Crawford and Jeff Horn. Even though I got one on Top Rank special undercards, that's pure BS. But I'm probably if the Charlo Trout fight come on, I'll watch that fight. My viewership would be there. And then as soon as the Crawford Horn fight come on, my viewership is going there. Somebody, people, you a Bud hater. You a Bud hater. Not a Bud Crawford hater. I want to see his popularity rise. When we touching 3 million per fight like this, why did you need your popularity to rise? He happy what he getting. Remember, Crawford's getting like thousands messing with his last promoter before he got with Top Rank. So at the end of the day, man, people gonna say what they want to say. I support boxing. I support mostly all boxers and fighters. And I just give my opinion supported by facts. And if people don't like that, shove it where the sun don't shine. But yeah, Jeff Horn had 200,000. He had 200,000 reasons to make weight, man. And Terence Crawford, that's what your promoter is there for as well too, to make sure you're protected. They was gonna make that dude make that weight. That's what Crawford wasn't stunned at the weigh-in because he knew there was a $200,000 penalty if he came and pulled that BS. Either way, he was dancing either with $200,000 additional dollars and whooping his ass to get in the belt, or he was dancing watching him tear that weight off not to have to pay that $200,000. So at the end of the day, Bob Arum is on his job when it comes to contracts. His fighter getting a favorable purse and all the perks and the A side to their ability. So you're gonna be the top ranked fighter and go over to ESPN, which you're gonna have to go do anyway if you really want to fight him. You're gonna climb some obstacles. You're gonna climb Mount Everest. And then you got to continue climbing up the peak of Mount Everest until you get to the top. It's not going to be easy messing around with Top Rank and being one of their fighters. You've seen it with Rigondeaux and Lomachenko. You see it again and again. If Bob Arum wanted his fighters to lose, he'll put them in that position to lose like Pacquiao and Horn. But if you want them to win and keep making money off of them, the odds going to be stacked against him. He's not going to put them in no position as long as they ain't good favor with Bob Arum and Top Rank. No positions to lose. But y'all know what it is. It's TBC and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Till next time, we out.